اشکال نداره اگه یکم صدای موزیک رو بلند کنم. Would you mind if I turn up the music a bit? Would you mind if I turn up the music a bit? A bit یعنی یکم. Would you mind if یعنی اشکال نداره اگه، و turn up the music یعنی صدای موزیک رو بلند کنم a bit یکم. فکر میکنی ما باید به خاطر بارون مهمونی رو کنسل کنیم؟ Do you think we should cancel the party due to the rain? Do you think we should cancel the party due to the rain? به خاطر بارون میشه due to the rain. Due to یعنی به خاطره. Do you think فکر میکنی we should cancel the party باید مهمونی رو کنسل کنیم due to the rain به خاطر بارون؟ میتونم یه مهمون به مهمونی بیارم پارتی؟ Can I bring a guest to the party? Can I bring a guest to the party? میتونی یه لحظه بیای دفترم؟ Could you come to my office for a moment? Could you come to my office for a moment? Could you come to my office for a moment? مایلی یا دوست داری برای نهار به من ملحق بشی؟ Would you like to join me for lunch? Would you like to join me for lunch? ترجیح میدی که فیلم ببینی یا بری پیاده روی؟ Would you prefer to watch a movie or go for a walk? Would you prefer to watch a movie or go for a walk? Would you prefer ترجیح میدی to watch a movie که یه فیلم ببینی or go for a walk یا بری پیاده روی؟ اشکال نداره اگه ماشینتو برای چند ساعت قرض بگیرم؟ Would you mind if I borrow your car for a few hours? Would you mind if I borrow your car for a few hours? For a few hours یعنی برای چند ساعت. امشب ترجیح میدی که خونه بمونی یا بری بیرون؟ Would you rather stay in or go out tonight? Would you rather stay in or go out tonight? Stay in یعنی خونه بمونی. Stay in. اشکال نداره اگه یه سوال شخصی بپرسم؟ Would you mind if I ask you a personal question? Would you mind if I ask you a personal question? Would you mind if I ask you a personal question? مغازه کنار پارک قرار داره. The store is situated beside the park. The store is situated beside the park. Is situated یعنی قرار داره. دو تا دوست کنار هم نشستند و صحبت کردند. The two friends sat beside each other and talked. The two friends sat beside each other and talked. کنار هم دیگه نشستن میشه sat beside each other. من امشب تصمیم میگیرم به جای بیرون رفتن خونه بمونم. I decided to stay in tonight instead of going out. I decided to stay in tonight instead of going out. گفتیم stay in یعنی خونه موندن. به جای بیرون رفتن میشه instead of going out. Instead of going out. اون به جای لباس سبز لباس آبی رو انتخاب کرد. She chose the blue dress instead of the green one. She chose the blue dress instead of the green one. Instead of the green one یعنی به جای لباس سبز. به جای شکایت کردن بیا یه راه حل پیدا کنیم. Instead of complaining, let's find a solution. Instead of complaining, let's find a solution. Solution یعنی راه حل. Complain یعنی شکایت کردن، اعتراض کردن. باید قبل از اینکه بریم یه زنگ بزنم. I need to make a phone call before we leave. I need to make a phone call before we leave. I need to make a phone call before we leave. بیا قبل از اینکه مهمونا برسن خونه رو تمیز کنیم. Let's get the house cleaned up before the guests arrive. Let's get the house cleaned up before the guests arrive. باید به بانک برسم قبل از اینکه تعطیل بشه. I have to get to the bank before it closes. I have to get to the bank before it closes. باید به باشگاه زنگ بزنم و عضویتم رو لغو کنم. I need to call the gym to cancel my membership. I need to call the gym to cancel my membership. Membership میشه عضویت. میشه لطفاً به آژانس مسافرتی زنگ بزنی و بلیطامون رو رزرو کنی؟ Can you please call the travel agency and book our tickets? Can you please call the travel agency and book our tickets? Travel agency میشه آژانس مسافرتی. باید قبل از رفتن به فروشگاه لیست خرید رو آماده کنم. I need to make a grocery list before going to the store. I need to make a grocery list before going to the store. لیست خرید میشه grocery list. Grocery list. چطوری به انگلیسی بگیم اون سرما خورده و خیلی عطسه میکنه؟ She has a cold and is sneezing a lot. She has a cold and is sneezing a lot. She has a cold سرما خورده و خیلی عطسه میکنه and is sneezing a lot. Sneeze یعنی عطسه کردن. اون حمامای سرد و به حمامای گرم ترجیح میده. She prefers cool showers over hot ones. یا he prefers cool showers over hot ones. پاسخ سردش یا جواب سردش احساساتش رو جریحه دار کرد. Her cool response hurt his feelings. Her cool response hurt his feelings. احساساتش رو جریحه دار کرد. Hurt his feelings. Hurt his feelings. Her cool response یعنی پاسخ سرد و بی تفاوتش. شبای زمستون خیلی سردن. The winter nights are extremely cold. The winter nights are extremely cold. خیلی سرد میشه extremely cold. اون بعد از اینکه تو بارون خیس شد سرما خورد. He caught a cold after getting wet in the rain. He caught a cold. He caught a cold after getting wet in the rain. He caught a cold یعنی سرما خورد. After getting wet بعد از اینکه خیس شد، بعد از خیس شدن in the rain توی بارون. اون غذاهاشو داغ و تند دوست داره. He likes his food hot and spicy. He likes his food hot and spicy. Hot and spicy یعنی داغ و تند. اون فن رو روشن کرد تا اتاق خنک کنه. She turned on the fan to cool down the room. She turned on the fan to cool down the room. روشن کردن turn on. خنک کردن cool down. در از داخل قفل شده بود. The door was locked from the inside. The door was locked from the inside. The door was locked. در قفل شده بود از داخل from the inside. اون پشت سرش در رو آروم بست. She closed the door softly behind her. She closed the door softly behind her. Softly به آرومی پشت سرش behind her. قبل از ورود در بزن. Knock on the door before entering. Knock on the door before entering. Knock on the door در بزن قبل از ورود before entering. قبل از خرید شیر تاریخ انقضا رو بررسی کن. Check the expiration date before buying the milk. Check the expiration date before buying the milk. قبل از خرید شیر before buying the milk. تاریخ انقضا the expiration date. The expiration date بررسی کردن هم همون چک میشه. اون همیشه قبل از خروج از محل کار ایمیلاشو بررسی میکنه. She always checks her email before leaving work. She always checks her emails before leaving work. قبل از اینکه به من بگی خبر رو شنیده بودم. I had heard the news before you told me. I had heard the news. I had heard the news before you told me. اون میخواست قبل از شروع حرفش در خارج از کشور تحصیل کنه. She wanted to study abroad before starting his career. She wanted to study abroad before starting his career. She wanted to study abroad. اون میخواست خارج از کشور تحصیل کنه. Abroad یعنی خارج از کشور. Before starting his career. قبل از شروع حرفش. باید قبل از ساعت 8 به فرودگاه برسیم. We should arrive at the airport before 8 o'clock. We should arrive at the airport. We should arrive at the airport before 8 o'clock. اون قبل از طلوع آفتاب از خونه خارج شد. He left the house before sunrise. He left the house. He left the house before sunrise. Before sunrise یعنی قبل از طلوع آفتاب. گلها بعد از بارون شکوفه دادن. The flowers bloomed after the rain. The flowers bloomed after the rain. Bloom یعنی شکوفه دادن. The flowers bloomed after the rain. او بعد از ساعتها مطالعه احساس خواب‌آلودگی کرد. She felt sleepy after studying for hours. She felt sleepy after studying for hours. She felt sleepy احساس خواب‌آلودگی کرد after studying for hours بعد از ساعتها مطالعه. اونا بعد از سالها قرار گذاشتن ازدواج کردن. They got married after years of dating. They got married after years of dating. They got married ازدواج کردن after years of dating بعد از سالها قرار گذاشتن. دیت اینجا به معنی قرار گذاشتنه. قرار عاشقانه گذاشتن. اون بعد از خوردن دارو حالش بهتر شد. She felt better after taking medicine. She felt better after taking medicine. After taking medicine, بعد از خوردن دارو. She felt better. حالش بهتر شد. چطوری به انگلیسی بگیم داشتم میخوابیدم؟ I was about to sleep. I was about to sleep. I was about to sleep. کاش وقت بیشتری داشتم. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time. یه لحظه به هم وقت بده. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. منو برسون. Give me a ride. Give me a ride. Give me a ride. واقعا سپاسگزارم. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. خواب نبودم. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. چی باعث شد این کارو بکنی؟ What made you do it? What made you do it? What made you do it? خجالتی نباش. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. اتاقم جا داره. My room is very spacious. My room is very spacious. Spacious یعنی جادار. My room is very spacious. من بچه اول خانوادم هستم. I'm the first child in my family. I'm the first child in my family. حالا میخوایم بگیم بچه دوم. I'm the second child. بچه سوم. I'm the third child. غذای سالم بخور. Eat healthy food. Eat healthy food. Eat healthy food. Healthy یعنی سالم. چقدر گرفتی؟ How much did you get? How much did you get? How much did you get? تصمیم با توه. It's your call. It's your call. تا الان شاید شنیده باشین It's up to you. It's up to you. ولی It's your call هم درسته. شغلشو دوست نداره. She doesn't like her job. She doesn't like her job. یا he doesn't like her job. من الان در حال رانندگی نیستم. I'm not driving now. I'm not driving now. I'm not driving now. اگه زحمتی نیست خاموشش میکنید؟ Would you mind turning it off? Would you mind turning it off? Would you mind turning it off? Would you mind یعنی اشکالی نداره زحمتی نیست که بعدش فعل با ing میاد مثل turning. Turning. در مورد این موضوع به مامانت گفتی؟ Did you tell your mom about it? Did you tell your mom about it? Did you tell your mom about it? به جای it میتونیم بگیم about this matter. About this issue. اونا رفتن به موزه. They have gone to the museum. They have gone to the museum. Museum یعنی موزه. They have gone یعنی رفتن یا رفته اند. اونا امروز تو رو دیدن؟ Did they see you today? Did they see you today? Did they see you today? خسیس نباش. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Do not be stingy. من تا الان یه بار سوشی خوردم. I have eaten sushi once. I have eaten sushi once. Once یعنی یک بار. I have eaten sushi once. مامانم توی یه بیمارستان کار میکنه. My mom works at a hospital. My mom works at a hospital. My mom works at a hospital. نمیدونم با چه زبونی ازت تشکر کنم. این اصطلاح رو میگیم. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. به نظرم اشتباه نمی کنی. فکر کنم اشتباه نمی کنی. I think you're not mistaken. I think you're not mistaken. I think you're not mistaken. به جای اینکه جمله رو منفی ترجمه کنیم، اشتباه نمی کنیم، میتونیم بگیم به نظرم درست میگی. باید با دقت انتخاب کنی. You should choose it carefully. You should choose it carefully. You should choose it carefully. خانواده ما 6 نفر است. There are 6 of us in my family. There are 6 of us in my family. 6 of us. 6 of us. 6 of us. اون اصلاً اجتماعی نیست. He's not sociable at all. He's not sociable at all. Sociable یعنی اجتماعی، خوش برخورد. He's not sociable at all. ما یه ساله که با همیم. We've been together for 1 year. We've been together for 1 year. We have been together for 1 year. آب و هوا افتضاحه. The weather is terrible. The weather is terrible. یا awful. به جای terrible میتونیم بگیم awful. The weather is awful. یه خواهر بزرگتر دارم. I have one older sister. I have one older sister. I have one older sister.